Hi everyone, my name is Casey Loisel, and currently I am a special education teacher for students with moderate cognitive impairments. And these students are in the seventh and eighth grade. And a teacher's role is very important because it's your job to give them the skills and knowledge to succeed in life and grow. And this is something that I'm so passionate about and I absolutely love. And it's really important as a teacher to take that team approach and get insight and different things from other people so that you can really make the best educational decisions for all of your students so that they can be successful in your classroom. And currently, I'm going into my third year of teaching, and there's definitely some strong qualities I have developed in this time, but also there is definitely some things that I can work on. And one thing that is very strong is my passion for teaching. I am very passionate. I've always wanted to do this job since I was a little girl, and I absolutely love helping others succeed and really bringing out the best in my students so that they can reach their maximum potential while in my classroom. And I really feel that, teaching curriculum is one thing, but really teaching students how to be a good person, being kind and caring and loving. Is so important, establishing a positive self esteem and having confidence. And so I really work hard on that in my classroom, and I show that to my students so that I hope that they can learn, to do the same. Um, I also have a lot of enthusiasm. I have a lot of energy, and I enjoy celebrating every single success in my classroom, big or small. And I really, I'm clapping and singing and doing the whole bit to really help them, be excited about things that they have done. And I feel that because I do that, my other students have learned that as well, and they have become the biggest cheerleaders for each other. So it's something that I really do love, and it's fun to see as a teacher, the students really become kind of a family in the classroom. I'm also a really big advocate for my students. We're in a general ed school and I'm in a self-contained classroom. So I really want to make sure that my students have every opportunity that the other students do in this school. So I really work hard on making sure that they are included in absolutely everything. And as a teacher, it's also very important to be organized. I am always having everything laid out with labels and lesson plans, and so that if anyone were to come in our room, they could just pick up the things and, you know, um, follow along with our day. And it's really important also to be flexible, and that helps with being organized as well, because as special educators, there's lots of things that can get in the way with behaviors and things like that, and things do not always go as planned. So it's really important to be able to go with the flow, and that's something I have definitely learned in my teaching thus far. And I really do still need to work on the importance of separating, school life from home life, and my students' home lives, because I become very emotionally attached to my students, and some of them are in some really tough situations, and I put so much love and care behind my work that it really, breaks my heart when I hear about, difficulties and struggles that they have going on at home. And I, have come to realize that so many of these things are out of my control. And so I am not able to do anything about some of these things. And it's important to, help other people get involved, and so that they can help these students, have the best life. And it's also really important as a teacher to take time for yourself so that, you're not becoming exhausted and things like that, because the students deserve just every bit of you while, they're in your classroom. And as far as, a personal bias that you might have, for students and on students is um, that you think that sometimes they might not be able to learn a certain concept. You might think to yourself, oh my gosh, that is way too hard. How am I going to teach a certain thing? Well, the truth is they can learn, and that is something I have really learned in my teaching career so far that has really shocked me, and I've learned so much. I was told I had to teach the topic of Civil War, and I thought to myself, some of my students, don't even know their own name. Like, how am I going to teach something about the Civil War? And we sang about it, and we learned about it, and it was the most fun I have ever had. And my students learned all these facts about the Civil War that I truly thought they may never be able to learn. And so, never doubt the capability of students. They will surprise you every single day. And that is what makes teaching so fun and why I just love my job so much. And I am so passionate about it. So thank you guys so much for listening. And I will talk to you soon. Bye bye.